Hello, good morning, everybody. How are you all doing today? Today is a very special day. All right, so today we are going to look into private school and public school. We are going to look deep into it. Now, you ask yourself a simple question. If a person becomes the president of a country and the person becomes a very good president that helps the nation and the citizens to come out of poverty or to alleviate poverty and then make the citizen and the country a better place, would you categorize that the person goes to private school or public school? The answer is, of course, no. All right. So you ask yourself the question, why is our government neglecting the private school and putting more attention to the public school? Then another question you are going to ask yourself, do you think that the private schools we have today is just to facilitate the efficiency of government school that we have all around within the country? That's a very good question you are going to ask yourself. Now, come to think of it, when you are talking about private school and public school, you find out that most people do not attend government school because of the distance between their home and the government school, transportation system, bad road, and a lot of reasons why people usually go to private school compared to public school. And of course, you know that most of the times that government school is mostly crowded compared to private school. But the problem we are having right now is that private school seems to be more expensive and unaffordable compared to government school. So when you think about private school becoming more expensive and unaffordable compared to government school, you will simply ask yourself the simple question. If a student graduates from private school and the student makes a first class grade, for instance, the student serving the whole country, is it the whole country that is benefiting from it, both those that went to both private school and public school, or is it only those that went to private school are the people that are benefiting from what that great student is doing to the country? That's a question you are going to ask yourself. So when you ask yourself all these questions, then you ask yourself a simple question. Since each student that graduates either from private school or government school benefits the country, why can't a nation focus also their attention in supporting private school so that parents will not be complaining so bitterly that private school is too expensive for them to afford or is sometimes unaffordable, and then the money that they pay is too much? Because if we take out private school from within the country, you find out that public school will be 100% overcrowded. So don't you think that private school also facilitates in efficiency in helping to educate and to provide a means of children going to school in a comfortable zone that the government school actually is unable to do? So, and then you find out that there is a lot of debate online arguing that some private school even perform way better compared to public school. So then you ask yourself this simple question. Since anybody that goes to private school comes out in the country, works for the country, and doesn't work for only private sectors, why shouldn't the country support private schools instead of only focusing on government school? All right, thank you, and that's it all for today. Wait for my question. Thank you very much.